mental.
THF, Bobo, Kamari Belmont, who was on the drill scene in Chicago, died at an early age of 23. Bobo was not featured on any episode of Greenlight or Final Hours. Greenlight was a docudrama series that focuses on the entirety of a person's life, which led up to someone's demise when captured on Final Hours. Kamari Belmont became undisputed when he started drilling for THF. THF stands for Trigger Happy Family, and they are BDs and MC gang members. THF adopted the name after the death of one of its members, who went by the street name of Trigger. THF are located on 44th and Princeton and 44th and Woodlawn on the Chicago South Side. Kamari Belmont's decisions caused his demise, but through someone else's faults lies correction and change. Bobo became very popular after he started robbing other gang members in order to feed his family, but through robbery lays the tales of a savage downfall. Okay, so I'm finna take y'all down the block through 46 in Woodlawn, 46 in Greenwood, and 46 in South Drexel. Here is the story of THF Bobo. THF Bobo was a shooter for his gang. He wasn't a drill rapper, but if there was ever such a thing as a drill robber, he definitely would have had clout on that drill scene as a drill robber, so tuck your chains or get ghosts. If you were ever confused on the mindset of these jack boys turned killers to crime stories of these top killers turned wars from single street beefs to Call of Duty Ground of War.
Hey bro, where you at? Is you ready? I need this bread. I'm itching to get out here. I'm ready to drill something. I want to snatch something. It's my time. No more waiting. I'm not going light on gutter grade. I say this on the internet. I just don't care. I'm ready to nail something. If you ain't gang, I suggest you don't come out tonight unless you want war with the guys on gutter grade. It's gonna be a body if they hesitate to give it up. Hey, tell Terrence to hurry up, and Khalil, be ready and get on that drill. No more spoken words, it's up there on gutter.
Bobo was destined to catch a drill and stated if anyone hesitated, he gladly would end their life, and he need the money and nobody gonna get in his way of his bread. Don't play with him on gutter. So Bobo, Terrence, and Khalil started lurking, and Bobo spotted an old lady walking into her apartment and reached into her pocketbook and pulled out an iPhone, a charger, a credit card, and her wallet, and told Hogan,
"Hey, watch your boyfriend. Shoot him if he move. On gutter, keep him still."
As Bobo and his two homeboys are robbing this lady and her boyfriend tries to be hero and grab the gun. So Terrence shot him 4 times and dropped him to the ground, and then they fled the scene.
"Hey, I had to. He reached. I had no choice but to pop him. But let's get up out of here before 12 pull up."
Kamari Belmont, Terrence Hogan, and Khalil Powell forged a plan to go out that night and commit armed robbery and first-degree felony murder. After Kamari, THF Bobo takes all her valuables out her purse. His friends puts 4 bullets into her boyfriend for reaching for the gun, then attempts to flee. Her boyfriend Marshall attempts to stop them by jumping on the hood of the car, so Terrence pulls out his gun again and shoots him one more time. He hits the ground, then they are able to flee. About an hour after the shooting, they drove 2 miles to another location, and Kamari tells Terrence, "It's my turn, give me the gun." So Terrence hands him the pistol. Bobo runs up to the 38-year-old male and points a gun at his head and takes his wallet and cell phone. Then Kamari runs back to the vehicle and they peel off. The 38-year-old spots a police officer and waves him down. "I just been robbed." Using a Find My iPhone app, they track the phone to just blocks away. 12 pulls up on Kamari, Terrence, and Khalil as they are celebrating for the items they took during the robbery. Bobo jumps out the car and attempts to shoot at the police. 12 fires back, striking Bobo in the arm, chest, and stomach, and Bobo runs off and is able to escape. The other 2 suspects are apprehended at the scene. 12 searched endlessly for Kamari, but he gotten away until a black male showed up at Mercy Hospital riddled with bullets. I guess he's human after all. 12 later tied all 3 suspects to both robberies and also informed each of the 3 men that the first robbery victim passed away from his sustained gunshots and each were being charged with first-degree murder. "Hey cuz, what's up with Bobo?" "What you mean?" "They just popped Bobo off. I don't know what happened. They're talking about murder or something like that. I just got off the phone with folks them. Last night, you sure?" "Yes." "They got him booked on armed robbery and first-degree murder. His bail like $1 million. Shorty out of here. I don't know what to say, but man, he sure out of here. Free Bobo, he a real dude. I just spoke with him. He said he was going to hit a lick. He ain't say nothing about murder. Free my guy, on gutter grade. We're losing all the real ones, but we're gonna beat this. Get Shorty a good lawyer, and he gonna be home soon." Bobo and his attorney made a request for a speedy trial, of which the deadline to bring this charge to trial was missed due to a surge of cases, so the state dropped the murder charge and kept the robbery since they missed the deadline. The state dropped the murder charges and the judge set bail at $100,000 on the armed robbery case, which Bobo posted $10,000 of the $100K and was set to be free. Immediately after he posted bail, his attorney pulled him to the side and stated, "Hey, don't be telling people you're getting out. They'll kill you. Once you're free, I need you to leave the South Side and go to the suburbs." "I'm serious, Kamari. Do not tell people you are getting out. Just get out and leave the South Side. I don't want to see his family or whatever take revenge on you. Listen to me. Just leave." After getting back to the cell, he started telling people he was getting out. The word quickly spread around the jail, which got back to the streets. "Kamari Belmont, pack up. You're out. Let's go." Bobo waves bye to his homeboys, then he packs up and gets ready to leave the cell. On his way out, he gives some of his belongings to J Smooth and T-Cap, who were inmates where he had bonded with. This is the last time they'll ever see his face. Kamari is standing in line, speaking to other inmates who are being released. He is excited to be getting out just in time for his child's birthday party. He is ready to spend time with his family. Freedom is just feet away after being locked up for almost 2 years. He has his papers in hand. He is now exiting the building to a hallway just off camera. He exits through county doors into another lounge to exit the building. This is the last time we will see or hear from Bobo. At 11:12 p.m. on March 7th of 2015, Bobo jumps in a vehicle with two friends as they drive south down California Avenue. Within seconds of release, a white SUV pulled up alongside the vehicle and started firing shots through the car window and car frame. Kamari, with the letters MVP tattooed on his face, collapsed in the street from the multiple shots to his body. Kamari died in the street from his assassination. 20 shots total were fired through the vehicle from 2 different handguns. The white SUV crashes trying to get away, and the killers flee the crime scene on foot. Detectives state the killing was carried out by 051 Young Money MC Street Gang, but failed to tell us how they suspected them of the crime. Their evidence, they stated, support their claims. If we ever gather enough evidence to support a murder charge, we will make an arrest. But at this time, we do not have enough evidence to make an arrest on the individuals.
Serious questions tonight for the Cook County State's Attorney. How did prosecutors miss a deadline to bring a defendant to trial?
Murder charges had to be dropped, and the 23-year-old man was released from county jail, only to be shot to death moments later. Here's CBS 2's Jim Williams.
As Kamari Belmont sat in Cook County Jail charged with murder, the clock started running.
We want accused people, we want victims, witnesses, everybody. We want them to have a speedy trial.
Prosecutors had 120 days to bring Belmont to trial under the state's speedy trial statute. They didn't get it done and had to drop the murder charges. Michael Johnson was Belmont's attorney.
In all my years, and I've handled hundreds, this is the first time this has ever happened to me.
CBS 2's legal analyst Irv Miller was a supervisor in the state's attorney's office.
When you were in the state's attorney's office, what would have happened?
Whoever didn't count the days would have been fired.
State's attorney Kim Fox's spokesperson blamed her predecessor, Anita Alvarez's administration. An error occurred in the handling of this case by the prior administration. Going forward, we are working to improve training protocols for our prosecutors to prevent such errors. Minutes after Belmont posted bond Monday night and left county jail, someone in this SUV fired shots at the 23-year-old. He didn't make it to the hospital.
Bells on them. Way before the flame, I had a bell on them. 20,000 off a jug, ain't got a scale on it. Real shooters, they'll say the jail for free badass. Kill the judge, nigga, before they tell on them. And fuck the plug, nigga, I'm trying.
I love y'all to infinity, niggas. Took my heart. Raheem, if I was out there, you would have been secured. And Bobo, you let me down, having that fluky dude pick you up. It ain't over till the fat lady sing. I'ma love you forever, my boy Bobo. Why you let them score, little bro? I ask myself every day, legend fly high. You know how we do it. I'll be able to see you soon on the block tomorrow. Damn, I love you, bro. I wish you was here, but you know what's up? Happy birthday, mud brother, Bobo, Broski Day. We teed up all week for you. Gang. Kill the killer and whoever sent the witness. They just killed folks. Hell no. He only wanted to make it to his daughter's birthday party. Shorty wasn't even on that type of time. That's fluky. The driver was a straight goofy. How you let the ops score? The street's cold. It's best to just stay out the way. On gutter. If heaven had a ghetto, I know you'd be there. Toasted it up to your guys. Boy, we gon' miss you. And the ops took you, they gon' get theirs. So don't worry. We got your back, bro. As we should. On gutter grave. What happened? I mean, I know the streets talk, but what happened? What you on though? Your daughter looking just like you. She bad too, getting into everything. She gonna be a heartbreaker, just like her father. Everybody just about gone. This isn't what we expected. We wanted to go old and get our family out. See, this is why we stay in poverty, because we can never get ahead. The guy said, what's up? We thinking about you, boy, on gutter grave. You met Gutter up there, and Trigger. You with the guys, huh? Tell Gutter I said we missed you, boy. And tell Trigger to put that gun down. Folks, wow. Don't worry about your family. I'm gonna make sure they eat. I'm gonna make sure your daughter's straight. Ain't nobody gonna sneak dish your name and sleep on gutter. See how now you gone, everybody acting like they rocking with you. But you was here, they wasn't even answering your calls. I remember those conversations about the guys on gutter grave. Well, my heart out to you, boy. I love you for life. This your boy, THF, signing out.
My nigga got the whole city, so they wanna hang with us. Your nigga looking so shitty, he follow the set, and he can't get up. No bus stop, nigga, I ride the Henny, he truck stop, nigga, fuck all that Denny, give a hand. You know when I pop out, I bring him a stitch. I catch her up, I'ma shoot till he finish. She bet where you been, stay the fuck out my business. Say you get this number, now look how you trippin'. Chasing the bag, I be on it. I don't want your hoe to be honest. I put the food in your stomach. My nigga got the whole city, so they wanna hang with us. Your nigga looking so shitty, he follow the set, and he can't get up. No bus stop, nigga, I ride the Henny, he truck stop, nigga, fuck all that Denny.